sprinting away from the 1200-meter marker. Towards the inside, Minnie the Minx is right there, followed by Hey Georgie Girl. Baby in Black is right there. Royce Ricari improves with the orange cap. They're followed further back by Sun Loving. Just Smoke'em's on the outside. Dynamite Ladies along the inside running rail. Further back, Star Attraction, then comes Feature Bin, and further back in the field, Esperanza Fire. That gives them about 7 or 8 lengths start. As they move towards the 600-meter marker in the entrance to the straight, Minnie the Minx the leader. In second is Royce Ricari. Back in third position at the rail is Baby in Black, then Hey Georgie Girl. Towards the outside, Just Smoke 'em. Towards the inside of that, trying to put in a claim is Dynamite Lady. Top of the stretch they come, Minnie the Minx the leader. Royce Ricari, Baby in Black. Hey Georgie Girl starts to warm up on the outside. Hey Georgie Girl comes home powerfully now. Hey Georgie Girl down the inside, Dynamite Lady, but Hey Georgie Girl hit the front. Esperanza Fire's running on from behind, but it's going to go to Hey Georgie Girl. Hey Georgie Girl won it. Second place, Esperanza Fire. Close for third, Dynamite Lady and Baby in Black. Number 1, Hey Georgie Girl. The Mamba in Seattle comes home well, got hooked out to the outside, makes up the ground. Removed the blinkers on this occasion, wins it well. The filly by Mamba in Seattle, Doug Campbell. They win it by just about 3 lengths. Second, Esperanza Fire runs on nicely. That third place is very close. Dynamite Ladies on the inside. And Baby in Black. That is number 7. Then Minnie the Minx. Royce Ricari didn't go on with the effort. Toad favourite ended up number 14, Royce Ricari. Star Attraction, Just Smoke 'em. The winner paid up $380 the win. With the white sleeves red cap, was travelling towards the inside, came out for a run. Hey Georgie Girl, 5th time at the track, bred by Chevrolet Stud, and comes home well. That pays $380 the win. The second horse, Esperanza Fire, that's number 9, that paid up $890 a place, 46 Rand a win. And Dynamite Lady, number 8, that's what Sheldon liked for a place, 47 a win and 7 Rand a place. So hold on to your tickets for that trifecta and quartet. Until the running of the third race, back to the studio.
Number 1, Hey Georgie Girl. This is the daughter of Mumbo in Seattle. She's won a really good race out here. I spoke to Mr. Johnson in the ring and they were expecting her to go very close, and she's been rewarded here.
She has. She's always had very fast finishing times, so I was pretty confident as long as we could get it tucked in, which she was, and she really took off with the finish and won pretty easily. And I'm sorry that Dr. Nick Labuschane's not here. He's the one who chose her at the Durban sales and bought her and got Mr. Johnson to go a partnership, and I just want to thank them both for sending it to me. The two fine gentlemen of racing, and it's wonderful to train for them. And I'd just like to say to Dr. Labushane, he's a very good judge. He always picks good fillies.
You got a 100% strike rate today, so the business is done.
That's right, we can go home. Thank you. Thank you.
Ian Sturgeon's going to step across, and just looking at Hey Georgie Girl, you knew quite a bit about her. Just going through about the 800 and 900, there was some race riding going on. You were looking to just try and hold that position?
Yeah, Anthony pushed Mandla onto me a little bit, and I had to just, keep my filly interested because she dropped it on me and got a bit tight, but she picked it up well. And going up the hill, I was going very well. And as I turned for home, I pushed the button and it was all there.
You got some really nice rides coming up this afternoon. Astroman just needs some luck in the running, and the rest of them, how they expected to run?
Yeah, I think Astroman, he nearly fell last time, so for him to run the way he did, I think he must be a huge runner there. There's not a hell of a lot in the race, so I would expect him to just about win. The one in the next is a nice horse. I would prefer if it was up the straight at Scottsville. But he might need another run to come to hand, but he might be for quartets and that sort of thing. And in the last race, I got a chance as well. I think there we got a nice, I think, because her sand rating is quite high. And she's now dropped to like a 69, which, it's about 16 points. It's 8 kilos, So she's running a division below where she could be. So I would expect her to run well. And Queen's Advance is coming back to a 1200. Might be on the sharp side for her, but I expect her to run quite well because she's won on the poly, I believe, as well.
Well done, and we hope to see you again.
Thanks very much to Mr. Johnson. It's a pleasure. You know, I rode my first feature race winner for him, you know, all those years ago. I think it's Power of Protest. You know, so thank you very much to him and of course to Doug and his team.
Well done.
Thank you.
Let's get Mr. Johnson into the picture here. We had a chat in the parade ring, and we said we'd meet you out in the winner's box.
We hoped we would, but I won't do much talking because Ian's done enough for all of us. And I'm very sad, though, that Nick Labuschagne isn't here, because we bought this horse together. This filly was stood alone on the sales stand, in the sales ring, and nobody wanted her, and she looked so beautiful. We bought her for nothing. Now she's won a race for us.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done to all the connections. As we saw, Hey Georgie Girl has come bursting through, and Ian Sturgeon, he's looking for a big afternoon, so watch out.